And it's not your average hot dog. Nope. Wait until you see the world record-setting Frank that's made its way across the Hudson this morning. PIX 11 Morning News at 7 starts right now.
Live from 42nd and 2nd, this is the PIX 11 Morning News.
I'm Craig Treadway on one of the oldest streets in New York, down in the financial district, and we're not gearing up for a record-breaking day on Wall Street. We're gearing up for a record-breaking day on the grill. So can you tell what's going to go into this 31-pound bun? Here's a hint. They expect it to break a world record.
All right, it is one of the most popular items at a backyard barbecue, something that tells us none of us are serving up hot dogs like this one that you're about to see. PIX 11's Craig Treadway has the goods.
He is live at Ulysses Restaurant in Lower Manhattan for a Guinness World Record attempt. And Craig, I know you are a big griller, but I don't know if you're grilling this thing.
Yeah, I don't think my grill is big enough for this thing, Dan. As you can see down here, the hot dog world is going to war today. And it's that record-breaking hot dog is going to go on this bun, which in itself seems like a record-breaking too. Now, what's this all about? Well, Mike Quinn of Feltman Hot Dogs is here to tell us all about this attempt to break the Guinness World Records. What is this all about?
We're having a block party. Everyone come down here today, 54 Stone Street. We're celebrating. Today is the day the hot dog was invented here in New York by Charles Feltman. Come on down. We're donating money to the Headstrong Project, which helps post 9/11 vets with mental health services.
Now, you're going to be debuting what you hope is the world's biggest hot dog. That in itself is going to be a feat. But again, this is all for a really good cause. Tell us about the Headstrong Project.
The Headstrong Project is meant to help veterans, post 9/11 vets with mental health services. Post-traumatic stress disorder, to show that they're not alone. They're there to support them. No red tape, no bureaucracy. They go in and the next day they get counseling. And they've been saving lives for vets across the country. So it's a very important
thing to you.
Very important.
You lost a brother in the World Trade Center attack?
Yeah, absolutely. My brother Jimmy. We're doing this in memory of my brother Jimmy, who always wanted to bring Feltman's back because it was our grandfather's favorite place to eat back in the 1930s.
You guys used to go all the time, right?
All the time, yeah. So this is very important for us, and it's an important cause, and we're also a veteran-owned business, so we want to give back to the veterans, and we want to make sure that they know that they're thanked, and we support them.
All right, you got your chef standing by.
This is Chef Joe right here. He's going to grill this whopper of a hot dog.
How long do you think it's going to take, Chef?
It's probably going to take about an hour or two. We got to go slow. We don't want to over roast it on the grill.
But you got to get that snap of the hot dog.
It's going to be a big snap. I don't know. This hot dog's pretty huge.
All right, guys. Well, listen, if you want to know what a record-breaking hot dog looks like, well, come on back in the next hour. We're going to actually show it to you. We're going to bring it out. Let me tell you, it is a whopper. I think it's bigger than Marissa, slightly smaller than Dan. I'm not sure.
Oh, gosh, when you put it in those terms. Very interesting, Craig, over an hour and a half. But, I like the backstory, too, hearing why they're actually doing it. So thank you. Looking forward to seeing the actual hot dog. Okay. Meantime, 8:39, an attempt to break a world record that will have you saying hot diggity dog.
Feltman's hopes to cook up the world's largest hot dog this morning. Craig Treadway is live with a supersized snack. Hey there, Craig.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, we have it right here. You wanted to see what a record-breaking hot dog looks like? This is it. And I'll tell you, it's a monster hot dog. It's going to be a monster of a job to cook it right now. We've got Michael Quinn of Feltman Hot Dogs here. Michael, tell me, who made this monster for you guys?
We had this made at the Union Pork Store in New Jersey. It was hard to find someone that could make a hot dog like this. So we're very lucky, fortunate to find someone to make this for such a great cause.
All right, well, we're going to come back after the break and show you more of this monster hot dog and talk about the world record that they're going to break today. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
to try and pack as many puns into this next one as we can. All right, you ready for it?
Okay.
It's a story that you will relish, and frankly, it cuts the mustard.
Oh gosh, I know the eye rolls are happening. Feltman's of Coney Island and going for the Guinness World Record for world's largest hot dog. It goes for a really good cause, and that makes them a true wiener in our hearts.
Glad you said it, not me.
PIX 11's Craig Treadway got the worst assignment of the day. He's live at Ulysses Restaurant in the Financial District with this top dog, and that thing is massive. It doesn't even look real.
Well, Dan and Betty, let me be frank. It is huge. Take a look. This is the 5-foot, 30-some-odd pound hot dog, custom made for today to break the Guinness World Book of Records. Chef Maul is standing by, ready to cook this thing. And let me tell you, these ain't going to cut it. I think we're going to have to come up with some other way of turning this thing and then getting it into this bun, which is probably a record breaker, about 31 pounds itself. Michael Felton of Felton's Hot Dogs. Again, tell everybody what this is all about. I mean, it's fun to break a record, but you're doing it all for a good cause.
Absolutely. I think we need to use the crane down the block to turn this thing, not the tongs. But yeah, this is all for the veterans. Today is the day that the hot dog was invented here in New York and debuted at Coney Island on June 26, 1867. But the main focus is we're a veteran-owned brand, and we're donating the money, the proceeds, every slice of this hot dog this afternoon will go to the Headstrong Project. Headstrong Project is a nonprofit that's there to help veterans with their mental health needs.
All right, and listen, we have to give credit where credit is due. Jablonski over at Union Pork Store in Union, New Jersey, Dan's neck of the woods, my neck of the woods too. He created this thing for you. Tell me what he told you when you said, "Hey, I think I need you to do this."
Hey, it's a very bold task. I called him up. I thought I was crazy, but he was ready for it. And he did a great job. He cooked this thing 5 feet long right here, put 120 pounds of beef in there, and this thing, he calls it a jacuzzi. And he had to smoke it up, but he was up for the task, and here it is today, and we're excited about it.
And again, tell people when they can come out and maybe get a sample of this. You guys will start cooking it around 2 o'clock.
We're going to start cooking early, maybe arrive here about 3 o'clock, have a few pops, some Guinness. You know, we have some hot dogs here going. Doesn't have to be this hot dog, but we're selling Feltman's hot dogs, by the way, here at Ulysses also.
All right. And I should tell everybody one word of warning. If you're going to come out and get a piece of this hot dog, come out early, because tell them who's coming to bat cleanup later today.
Looks like Kobayashi may be stopping by, so anything left over, he'll finish it up in about 30 seconds. So.
All right. Well, Michael Quinn, thank you. Chef Malone, thank you so much, guys. The Guinness World Book Records hot dog right here. It's a big one, as my grandmother used to say. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
Hi, that
It's
is.
going to be hard to turn, right?
Yeah, well, they'll figure it out.
Roll it.
Kobayashi, by the way, is the guy who always won the hot dog eating
Always
contest.
wins, yeah.
Who could eat 63 hot dogs and then still walk away with a six-pack.
Although Joey Chestnut is the current winner,
He does not
right?
have a six-pack, but that's besides. Anyway.